Welcome back everyone and Merry Christmas. It's Nova Joe back again with another Christmas video. Last time I did Batman Returns for the Sega Genesis, which like I said is a Christmas game, I guess you could say. However, having played that game again, I did notice something that I guess I didn't really notice when I was a kid. It didn't have any Christmas decorations in it. I mean, this is a game that took place during Christmas. And in the movie, there were Christmas decorations. There was a giant Christmas tree, whatnot. But in the Sega Genesis game, there just wasn't any decorations. However, today's game is going to rectify that situation, because today we're going to be taking a look at Batman Returns on the Super Nintendo, the one that seems to be preferred by almost everybody. This is drastically different from the Sega Genesis game. This one is a beat 'em up. This is a side-scrolling beat 'em up with 7 stages, a boss at the end of each stage, very much like, well, Final Fight here that you see on the screen. This was developed by Konami, not by Sega this time, so this was one that Konami actually did. And it is a great game. It is a game that I do remember from my childhood. I didn't have it, but a friend of mine that I went to school with did have it. And I remember getting to go over to his house and play it and was just floored by how awesome it was. But like I said, I didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up, so I didn't get the game until much later in life, and I enjoyed it immensely. However, it was quite a hard beat 'em up to get through. You had a max of 7 lives and only 3 continues, so 21 lives in total. However, I recently discovered that there is a cheat code. There's actually 2 cheat codes for the game. One to give you 9 lives per continue, and another code to up your continue limit of 3 up to 9. So you now have a grand total of 81 lives to get through the game, and that is more than enough. Yeah, I use that code to get these lives. Because the bosses, you really have to get their patterns down, and it's kind of hard to figure out on some of them. Not quite as cryptic as some of the bosses on like the Sega Genesis version, but thankfully that game was a bit more lenient on things, so you had time to figure out their patterns for the most part. This one, it feels like you get killed a lot quicker, so you don't really, like when you're fighting a boss, you get killed a lot quicker, so you don't really get to experience the boss long enough sometimes to really get the pattern down. So anyway, I used the 9 lives code and the 9 continues code, so I got 81 lives and I made it through the game. So alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it, and this game is chock full of Christmas goodness. So, alright guys, on to the game. Alright guys, let's play a little Batman Returns for the Super Nintendo. Alright, I'm going to be quiet so you guys can see the intro. And there we go, guys. That is the intro to Batman Returns. An absolutely awesome beat-em-up game from 1992. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, here we go. We got our playing on normal difficulty. 9 lives, 9 continues. We are good to go. Let's get started. Good old Michael Keaton. He's 70-something years old now. Yes, and this Batman game actually had driving scenes in it. The Sega Genesis one did not. However, they did make a Sega CD version that was the Sega Genesis game plus driving scenes. And from what I'm told, the driving scenes in the Sega Genesis version are way better than, the driving scenes in the Sega CD version are way better than the driving scenes in this game. Actually, there's just one driving scene. All right, let's go. All right, now guys, before I get moving forward, you see that sculpture in the background? For those of you who watched my previous Sega Genesis Batman Returns video, that sculpture in the background was actually, that statue in the background was actually the first level boss of the Sega Genesis game. So it definitely had a supernatural vibe to it, but this one does not. This one sticks much more in line with the movie. All right, let's go. Traditional beat-em-up fare, jump, punch, grab moves. There we go. Very satisfying brawler. There is a block button, and it does come in handy in certain situations. Alright, here we go. Got some snow falling down. Love it. Oh, here we go. Now this game has it has a good selection of moves. You got your jump kick, you got a cape dive, you got your just smash the button, punch and kick, you got a slam move, and you got a grab, and I'll show you here, grab and then do some punches and kicks. So you guys have pretty much seen every move that Batman has in his repertoire. Whoop. There we go. You've seen every move he's got in his repertoire. However, he does have a test tube that he can throw on the ground that kills all enemies on the screen. Gotta watch out for these guys. There's 7 levels, and they're fun. They're a lot of fun. But it is a beat 'em up, so it does have your typical. There we go. I forgot that one. Yeah, grab 2 enemies together and slam their heads together. Plus, you can interact with the background by throwing enemies into the background. Both of them out. Yeah, so it does get repetitive, but it's very satisfying. It's a very satisfying game. Yeah, I was 13 when the movie came out, and I can remember I never got to go to the theater to see the first 2 movies. I remember the first one came out, I was 10, and my dad felt that maybe the movie wasn't age appropriate. I remember that, so I didn't get to go see it. All right, spending too much time trying to grab the guys. There you go. Get myself killed. go see the first Batman at the theater, and then when the second one came out, I was 13, and it kind of got some flack because it does have quite a bit of innuendo in it, which is not something you want your impressionable kids to be seeing. Now, granted, I'll be honest, probably wouldn't have picked up on a lot of it. I just figured that, like, seeing the movie now, I pick up on all the innuendo, but back then, I probably wouldn't have picked up on all of it. Some of it, definitely. Some of it, I definitely would have. But, so I didn't get to see those in the theater. It wasn't until Batman Forever came out that I got to see it in the theater. I got to see one in the theater. Come on. Yeah, so now the stage is like a shooter in a way. He's throwing batarangs. Like, that's your primary attack. The next man. Alright, there we go. But I remember my brother, he actually got VHS of this for his birthday one year. And that was when the first time I got to see Batman Returns. Anyway, but when it came to the first Batman movie, I can remember asking my dad if we could rent it. And I remember him saying, now, if this thing gets inappropriate, we're going to have to turn it off. But he fell asleep. There we go. Come on. There we go. First boss is done for. Yeah, this game definitely sticks much closer to the movie. And, which obviously this scene is in the movie. Is it just Batman? I remember watching an interview where Michael Keaton said he couldn't hardly hear. It was very claustrophobic, being in that suit, and he said he used it to help him because it was just, he didn't like being in it. It was very uncomfortable for him. It was hot. I think he said it gave him headaches, and he would use it to help him with his character, I guess you could say. Danny DeVito. Couldn't have picked anybody better to be the Penguin. He was perfect as the Penguin. But yeah, my brother got the VHS tape for his birthday one year, and well, at least I know I did. I watched the snot out of that movie. Alright. Test tube, 1 point. Discovered the other night, if I hit these with a batarang, they lose all of their bowling pins. Oh my gosh! Get some cheap hits in. Fine. Boom! There you go. Are you punching? How they had the Jurassic Park collection. I wish they would do a Batman collection. All the Batman games, Batman Returns games. I'm sure it'd be a licensing nightmare, but we thought Jurassic Park would have been that way. But no, they made a collection for it. It was great. Alright, come here, Tubby. Into the sign. It's like as soon as you get up off the ground, if you don't have your block button on, they're going to punch you before you ever get up. There we go. Oh, I got the knife throwers now. Come on. Put you into the fence. Oh man, I didn't do it quick enough. Bench. Batarang will actually stun enemies too. It doesn't really do any damage to them. Whoa! Yeah, there we go. Alright. Fire breather. I remember that character from the movie. I think I tried to torch the Batmobile if I remember right. It's been years since I've seen the Batman Returns movie. I should watch that. Now we got them all. A bit different. A bit different from the other one. In the Sega Genesis version. These are just guys you're going to take a hit from. You almost can't get past them. Run, little kids. Like it says sale December 28th. Alright, here we go, fire time. Here we go. This one is hard to Konami could have done had they had the license to do this game on Sega Genesis. I wonder if they would have been able. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
sword guy, when he puts a sword in his mouth, it'll kill him instantly. Or excuse me, if you throw a batarang into the sword guy, when he's putting the sword down his throat, it'll kill him instantly. Because if you guys remember, Batman actually killed in the Tim Burton movies. He had no problem killing people. Drastically different from the comic book, where he took a vow to never kill. Alright. Didn't get it in time. Another thing about this game is drastically different from the Genesis version is they had the music from the movie playing in it. So I don't know what was going on there. I don't know if Sega just had the rights to make a Batman game, but didn't have the rights to the music or whatnot. But they had some drastically different music, but I like the music in the Genesis version. It's really good. Come on. There we go. Stupid idiot. There, now I'm the stupid idiot. There we go. Oswald Cobblepot for mayor. I'll leave that alone. I'll take some damage here in a minute. That's a full health. There we go. Alright, that's it. Here comes the next boss. Yeah, Batman killed this guy in the movie. Alright, fine. Come on. Here, your paper. There we go. Watch it. Ooh, I didn't mean to. Okay, alright. Okay, you can't go head on with this guy. Alright, you got a long reach. Alright, 3 lives left. I don't mean to keep doing the slam. There we go. Alright, test tube. Alright, look at those guys. They make it. There we go, he's gone. Second boss down. Batman's triumphant victory over the Red Triangle Circus Gang is short-lived, as the Penguin appears to taunt Batman. You're not the mayor. Things change. You don't really think you'll win, do you? but let's watch the game. Good old Michelle Pfeiffer. On the prowl. Okay. Here we go. There we go. All right. I think this is the level where the Catwoman has this attack that can, like, take half my health away in no time. Let's see if I can do this. I didn't mean to do that. Points maybe? Yeah, there we go. Got some points. Alright. Okay. What's that? Oh, now it continues. I think we can do this. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can do this without falling this time. I did. You can just stay back there. Whoa. I made it! Yay! Alright, yeah, this is where I get my butt kicked. See that? Whole flipping health bar. Alright, we're gonna have to use the test tube. Go, damn girl. Did I just find a pattern here? Come on. Alright. Finally. There goes another health bar. Golly. And another one. This is what made this game so difficult. Was some of these bosses could absolutely shred your health. Just absolutely shred it. It kind of was unfair. That was the one thing I will say, is some of their attacks were kind of unfair. All right, we're halfway there. The Penguin's Trap. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted it, but man, they had me in a corner. I feel like there's health over here somewhere. Now Michael Keaton actually did come back for Batman Forever, and got as far as wardrobe fitting until he really saw the script and found out that Tim Burton wasn't being brought back and he was not willing to stay around for it. So then we got Val Kilmer, who my stepfather actually says is the better Batman, but I disagree. I disagree. Michael Keaton was and is Batman. At least for my generation. There we go. Come on. Finally. Catwoman fighting. my health? I figured, man, gosh, he moves back just as quick as he drops. And I'm not going to be able to beat her. Nope. Oh, she is so unfair. It is so unfair, the amount of damage she can do. All right, 9 lives. There we go. Still doing good. I think I got her in a stun. Oh my gosh, I do. I'm just going to stick to it. Oh, only lost 1 life that time. Gotta go, girl time. I remember that line too. Oh, now this was the penguin fight that I had trouble with. Really? From behind? Oh, so brutal. The only part of his entire attack that I can get down is his umbrellas. When there's 2 go across the top and 1 goes across the bottom. Anyway, I know it's just me. I know that others have gotten good enough to beat it without having to put in these extra lives and extra continue codes, but oh my gosh, I can't do it. driving stage thrown in there. So it does have some variety to kind of keep things a bit fresh. This is a great Batman. Plain and simple, it is a great Batman. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I miss from the first movie is those 50 caliber machine guns he had. 50 caliber machine guns, but they were Thompson machine guns that he had that popped out of the front of his Batmobile. Those were awesome. Now we got these disc launchers. Why zip through this level a lot faster if I actually had those machine guns? Golf time. Now, if you can't quite tell what this is, this is the Penguin's campaign van from the first movie, or the first movie. Campaign van from the movie. Addressing the citizens of Gotham City, the Penguin fires on the crowd as he flees to the sewers. His plan to kidnap all of the firstborn sons in Gotham City is initiated. It is up to Batman to save the children. Batman's so strong he can pick up two 350-pound guys. They might even be more than that. Look at that. Boom! He's just so strong. 350 pounds with one arm. That might even be 400. That guy might be going 400 there. Come on. He picks one up and can. Alright, continue. Get off me. Oh, can't even move. off me. Forgot about that. At the boss. Catwoman and penguins. There we go. Woo, stage 6 clear. Much easier to take out than the Catwoman or the penguin. Final level. All right, here we go. Back to the rocket, guys, again. Fun part, trying to dodge these things. Alright, come on. Let me go. Smashing penguins. Almost at the end now. Just took half his health away. Hitting the old sword swallowing guy with the battering while he's swallowing the sword. Oh, come on. finally. Oh, we got the pink duck mobile now. Couldn't figure out how to get safely through that. All right, Kingdom Battle. Final battle. Here we go. All right, really? penguin fight is a lot easier than, like, I think, was it stage 2 penguin fight? At last, Batman has defeated the penguin. Peace has returned until the next time. The dark forces rise to harm the fair people of Gotham City. Jeez. And that is it, guys. That is Batman Returns for the Super Nintendo. A very, very fun beat-em-up game that I have enjoyed immensely. Was starting to get a little tiresome there towards the end, and some of those bosses were just absolutely ridiculously cheap. They really needed to have adjusted how much health that some of the boss attacks could do, because if you did not use that 9 lives code, I don't know how you got really good at figuring it out, because if you just couldn't stay alive long enough to figure out what they were doing, it just but then again, I'm not the best gamer in the world. I just love games, and I'm sure there's people out there who can beat this with the standard amount of lives and continues and figure things out pretty quick. So anyway, guys, that is Batman Returns for the Super Nintendo. I have had a lot of fun doing this Christmas series here for you guys. It's basically just been Batman themed and Atari. So anyway, guys, I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun too. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. I hope you enjoy time with family and friends. And if you get a chance, sit down and watch Batman Returns. Just don't watch it with the little ones. It's a little sketchy in some parts, in my opinion. Alright, guys. As always, take care. God bless, and keep on gaming. More whatever. I don't know what's next. More EDF, more whatever is coming soon. Later.